Hey, good afternoon, everyone. This is Brian Kelly, and I'm reporting to you from my zoo in Garner, North Carolina. I'm just kidding. Got my giraffe here, and I got my tiger here. But anyway, I wanted to do a quick video, and I kind of wanted to. I saw something last night. I'd heard about this before, but I heard something fresh last night. It kind of irritated me and kind of wanted to kind of get it off my chest. And that is people like you have a company or a program, right? And it's whether it's a high ticket or a low ticket, whatever. You get on there and they say, okay, well, you watch a video and you call in and we're going to have someone close the sale for you and we're going to give we'll give you 50% or 60%, and then the other person keeps 40%, or, at the closer. Okay. And I think that's terrible. I mean, I literally think that's terrible. Um, and then I heard this guy, I won't say his name, but he's like, if you get in my program, then I'm going to do you a favor and I'm going to close the sale for you. And you'll get 80% and I'll get a measly 20%. I'm thinking, well, still 20%, off of, what, $500. That's still like $100, And I just feel, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel bad about that. I just think it's kind of like robbing people when you do things like that. Um, because, like for instance, for me, okay, um, people ask me, well, Brian, well, you're crazy, man. You're only getting $10, $10 off of the top secret wealth plan. And I say, yeah, that's true. I only get $10. I mean, and I'll be honest with you guys. When I first started this like a year ago, I started off. It's always been a $150 program. Always has been, always will be. Okay, one time. But um, you know, I initially started where I was making only $50, and I was paying out $100. And I did that for a little while. I said, well, you know what? There's a lot of programs just like this around. I said, I can do better than that. So I said, you know what? I'll start, I'll only make $20 and everyone makes 130. But some say, well, that's still not good enough. All right. So I said, I'm gonna bite the bullet. I'm gonna make $10. Everyone makes 140. That's the way it is right now. It's gonna end that way. And granted, making $10 is not a lot of money, but I think if your marketing materials are good enough, like my video, it's kind of plain, but it's very informative. I mean, it's very informative, and I can say when people call me, they don't have a lot of questions. I mean, I had a guy just a few minutes ago. He called. He said, "Brian, I saw your video. I want to join." I said, "You got any questions?" No, no questions at all. Right. So if you have marketing materials, videos, that are good, and they should inform the listener exactly what you were trying to convey. What you're trying to sell, and that's just the bottom line. Um, and so, uh, and a lot of these programs are that way. I mean, the videos are pretty good, so people just don't feel like they want to talk to people, so they say, "Well, I'll hand it over to you and I'll let you close." But they're charging like 50%. They're getting 50% commission. You get 50. It's like a 50-50. Here it is. You're dishing out all this money on advertising, all this money on the program, and then you got to turn around and give them 50%, or give someone 20% of that just to close. And all they're really doing, and listen, all they're really doing is answering a couple of questions that you can answer for yourself, and getting their information, and where to send the money to. And here it is, they're getting paid for literally nothing, and you're getting robbed. And that's not right. I don't care if if a closure says, I'm going to charge you 1%. That's not good enough. That's no, they shouldn't charge you anything. It should be zero. And here's this. Here it is. I make $10 per sale, but guess what? I self promote. I had, just like you guys are out there sending postcards and placing ads. Well, guess what? I do the same thing. So it evens it out. So whereas if I make, 5 sales today, No, I say, yeah, I make 5 sales today, and 4 of those sales are, from another person's pin number. Yeah, I make $40 off of just those sales. But then what happens is the next sale is maybe it's my pin number. So I'm making 150. So it evens itself out. That's my point. So this is why I don't feel it's right for a person to, you know, say I'm going to close the sale for you and you got to pay me for it. That is freaking insane. Okay, that's not right. Okay, um, hey, I'm stepping on some toes, but I don't really care because that's just I just feel that's very unethical, an unethical thing to do, and I think you're taking advantage of people. I really do. Um, that's just the bottom line. And so if this is why I'm the owner of this program, and yeah, I actually self promote. I mail postcards. I do ads. I do all of that stuff. And if this is my effort, my money that I use for this, okay. And when a sale comes in, the first thing I ask, I don't steal sales, or whatever. I say, what is the pin number? What pin number is it? They tell me the pin number. If they don't have it, if they can't tell me what the pin number is, what I tell them? I say, well, look, call me back when you find out the pin number, where you found this from. Then you call me back. But I mean, you can't just take for granted or whatever, and that's just not right. I'm not stealing anyone's sales. And so this is what I do. I self promote. This is how I even the playing field, if you will, and I make money. Make money that way. So yeah, but that just bothers me. How people, and beware of that. I mean, you're gonna come across opportunities all the time on YouTube. They say, well, we'll close the sale for you and all this other bull crap. And what amounts to closing the sale is, I mean, like a prime example, people call me. They might have a few questions. What am I gonna get? The questions are like, what am I gonna get? Which kind of I already tell them that, but they just continue to ask it. What am I gonna get, and how much will I make, and things like that. And and be honest with you, you don't really need a person to close for you. I close, for my people, free of charge, which it should be. But I'm telling you guys, I'm telling you, when you are in these high ticket programs, right? And they say, well, we'll close the sale for you. All you got to pay is 50% or 80% or 20%, whatever the case may be. I can assure you, when those people, your prospects, call and talk to those closers aren't doing anything special. All they're doing is answering a few questions that are already been answered on the website or the video, and then getting the information. And then you're turning around, you're paying these people 50% or 20%. That's crazy. I'm not going to do that to you. Okay. When people call me with your PIN number, I answer the questions, which is not a lot. I get information. I send them the if they want to pay like priority mail, I send them an email with all that information on how they got it, how they have to do that. If they want to pay by Cash App, I give the person's Cash App ID, all this stuff, and and I get paid. When I get paid $10 because it's I'm the owner or whatever, and I get a small portion of that, but the other person gets $140. I mean, and that's the way it should be. That's the way it should. That's the right way to do. And again, I'm sure a lot of people will say, "Oh, Brian, he's trying to rock the boat. He's trying to rock the boat." But I just get tired of this nonsense and how people try to take advantage of other people like that. That's I don't like that. Okay, so that's what I had to get off my chest. I apologize for ranting on and rambling on. Sometimes I tend to do that, but just wanted to share that with you, share this information with you. So again, I'm with the Top Secret Wealth Plan. My name is Brian Kelly, and just wanted to share information with you. We have got a really good program. I want you to please watch the video. If a person sent you a postcard or however, make sure you have their PIN number when you give me a call so they can get the credit for the sale. Also, just so you know, you're going to get paid $140 for each sale that I make for you. Okay. What you're going to do is you'll go to watch a video, a 19-minute video, which explains the entire program from A to Z. Watch it. I strongly advise you that you watch it a few times to get a full understanding of it. Then, if you have more questions or you're ready to sign up, just give me a call. Call me on my cell phone. I answer my cell phone. If I don't, for some reason, I have a little baby. I have a little 2-month-old, so sometimes I'm a little busy. But I tell you what, if you leave me a voicemail, I will definitely call you back. I'm good for that. Okay. So, and then once you call me, I get your information, and then boom, 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 you're in there. Another thing too is that I don't wait around to send you your stuff. If you are good enough to go and pay money to get involved in an opportunity, I'm not going to sit around and wait for a week or 2 weeks to send your stuff. I send your stuff. I make that a priority. I send your stuff to you right away. Okay, if I'm driving or something like that, sometimes I pull over to the side. Other times, I'll come home and that's the first thing I do. I don't want to get behind. I don't want to, like I said, if people pay me money to get into a program, I think they should get their stuff right away without any type of delay. That's how I roll. That's how I roll. So anyway, let me go. I've got some. Man, check this out, guys. I cooked some spaghetti. I got some spaghetti with sweet Italian sausages. So it's downstairs cooking right now. My wife is gone to get her hair done, and I'm here with this 2-month-old cutie pie, and she's in her swing right now. And let me see. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go check her out. Watch this. She's so beautiful. She's so pretty. Let's see. Let's see my girl. Let's see. There she is. Let's see. There she is right there. Woo! See her? Ain't she cute? Uh-oh. That's her right there. Her name is Kiera Malia Kelly. We call her KK. And we also call her the Little Brown Burrito. The Little Brown Burrito. My wife gave her that name, but she's such a cutie pie. We just love her. But anyway, hope you guys have a good day. And again, topsecretwealthplan.com. If you have questions about it, please give me a call. We'd love to talk to you. Bye for now.